Hello, it is Sunday and my fiance is just on his way to get some materials because we are doing some raised beds in the garden today. And well, we're only starting with one raised bed and then we will probably add another one next year, depending. Oh, that's actually a clever idea because there's a lot of noise out here. Let's go there. Yes, if everything goes well, we will probably add another one next year. And yeah, I just got ready because it's Sunday and I try to add some days without makeup in a week. I decided, because I felt like doing something to my face, I decided to not use foundation, just concealer and a little bit of something. And yes, I am wearing just some plain black Fabletics leggings. Then I'm wearing a black top underneath, and then I'm wearing this jacket kind of thing. I really like the buttons. Yes, here we go. And then do you remember that I put all these shoe boxes just there for the moment being? Oh, there she is. She was behind that the whole time. Oh, are you going now? Bye-bye, Lizzie. Bye-bye. So I think we're going to do some salad in the beds. What else? We've been just thinking about so many things. It's crazy. Yeah. So the tomato plants aren't looking as good. My fiance had a look at them this morning. And if they are going to die, we're going to take them back because, you know, they have been very dry when we got them. So I think I'm gonna head onto the computer now. And actually, before I went on this journey through the flat, my plan was to go in the kitchen and get some water. Yes, so I'm going to hop onto the computer and finish editing the vlog that's going up today. That just needs a little bit of fine-tuning, and then when my fiance gets back, I will hop into the garden with him. And what else? I am working on our invitations for the wedding, so that's something I'm doing. It's just a very, very busy weekend. in every vlog at some point I always like start the camera and be like, it's been a while. But it has been, because there hasn't really been anything to vlog. It's actually 15th of April today, and I think the last time I filmed something was end of March. And it's just, the weather has been not great, and there just hasn't been anything to film. And yeah, I think the last time I vlogged was when we just planted our salads and tomatoes, and it was just lovely weather. And then a few days later it actually started to snow. Did not film that for whatever reason, and yeah, just there hasn't been anything interesting going on, so naturally I don't pick up the camera if nothing interesting is happening, because I do want to bring interesting content to you. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yes, but today is Friday, it's the Easter weekend, and we would have hopped into the car today and gone to my family, but something has happened, and that's why I'm kind of picking up the camera today, because I wanted to tell you, it was on Monday. We were just in the kitchen prepping breakfast, and I think Max took off the clock on the wall to change the batteries, and that was when the cats first like started to go crazy. They just ran away because they were very scared. And even Max said they must have done something tonight while we were asleep to be that easily scared. And I don't even know what was the next thing that scared them. I think I made a noise with a spoon or something. I do not remember, because yeah, they just ran away. And Liv, our black cat, we have like a tiger striped grey cat named Lizzie, and then we have a black cat named Liv. And Liv was sitting on the heater and she just jumped off, and they both ran away, and we just continued, and after 2 minutes they did not come back. So I called them, and no one was, what is going on with my hair? No one was answering, and they did not come back. So I went after them, and I found Liv sitting next to like a puddle of blood. Like, it was bigger than my hand, I think. And we called the doctor and said there's something going on with her paw. I think she lost one of her claws and really bleeding. They offered that we come in immediately, so Max took her while I stayed at home with Lizzie. And when he finally came back, he said, yeah, they I had to leave her, and they are going to amputate the toe. And I was like, you're kidding, that's not true. And then he explained that the toe was actually broken, and the doctor said that usually it doesn't go back to normal, and usually they have to amputate it. We could now wait 4 weeks and hope for the best, or just do it right now, and he suggested to just do it right straight away. So he left her there, and yeah, I called the doctor later, picked her up, and yes, it's just been the most heartbreaking thing ever for me to see her afterwards. Lizzie, what are you doing? What's going on? It was just the most heartbreaking thing ever to see her like that. When she came back, she looked so defeated. She hates going to the doctor. She hates car rides. Luckily, like, the doctor is just like a 30-minute drive away. It's not the longest drive ever. Yeah, just she's been needing a lot of attention, and we are going in back tomorrow, and if everything looks good then she's like good. She's also been eating not normally. I think she's eating a lot less, but almost she's eating. That's a good sign. And I really cried because I really miss my family, and we have not been able to go to my sister's birthday end of March. Ooh, Lizzie! Hello! She's just behind the camera. Oh my god. Lizzie, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we have not been able to go to my sister's birthday, which was end of March, because everybody was kind of sick. And I really looked forward, because this would have been the first time, or this is the first time since COVID happened, that my other grandma actually is doing like a brunch or a family gathering. So that would have been very, very nice to attend. Yeah, but my mom actually said, you know, Liv usually doesn't really do well when you leave her alone. She's literally pissed off when we do leave her, and now that she just needs some extra care, you cannot leave her. And because I said maybe what we could do is just do, even if it's in total a 5-hour drive, we could maybe just go there on Sunday, but yeah, I don't think that's happening. Also, I do feel the responsibility to be with her at all times and just be able to cuddle her. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this here right now. I'm going back, going to have a look. And I did actually not have breakfast yet, and it's already 1 p.m. Can you imagine? I can't. If you do know me, you know that is very unusual for me to not have breakfast, or to not have eaten anything this long. Yeah, we're going to make some apple pancakes, I think, because we do have a lot of apples. Yeah, so that's the little update. For now, I don't know what we're doing today. I do have an ASOS order with some shoes that I want to try on. I did keep the white and blue dress from ASOS from my last order and realized that I do need some shoes to go with it. So we're going to have a look at that this weekend. What else? I do need to clean the flat, and I do need to clean my makeup brushes. Very, very interesting, I know. And yes, that's it for now. We're going to make some pancakes. So, as I mentioned before, I did order some shoes from ASOS because I decided to keep the white and blue dress you saw in my last vlog, and my plan is to wear it for our civil wedding, which is in almost exactly 1 month. And I realized I did not really have shoes to go with it. It's hanging right there because I'm looking over there. And yeah, so I decided to order just a handful, maybe even more shoes from ASOS. But before we're going into that, I did ordered these earrings. They look like this. And funny thing, they have been sitting on my wish list forever, and I thought because of the description or the name that they would only be these like pearl strappy things, and the model was just wearing, I don't know, some extra earrings. And when I looked at the picture, I thought, it's very pretty, but I don't know how these are going to look with just the pearl detail. And then they got here, and now I realized, okay, these are just the whole thing are the earring. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or not, but I think I am. I might even wear it with the dress. I just think they're like a really cool piece. If you only have like, or you only can wear one earring like I do, yeah, they're just very, very cool. And that's a funny story. Yeah, but these are one thing I ordered with the shoes, just the only thing. One quick thing I'd like to mention is I hate feet. I do have a real problem with them, especially my own. And first of all, I ordered one of those foot masks that you put on your shoes for like an hour, and the ingredients, they just like your feet soak up with them, and then it turns out one week passes by and you have baby feet. One of those. Ordered, and also some cream for my feet. Just trying to take them to another level. At the moment they are white and no nail polish, and yeah, just not in the state I would love them to be. And again, I do have a real problem with showing my feet and looking at feet, and yeah, I do not like that. So I'm going to show you the shoes. I'm going to try them on and tell you all about it. But I usually run between a size 37 and 38. I have very, very narrow feet, so I usually have a real problem finding shoes that aren't narrow enough. Usually they just are too wide for me. Yeah, I think that's about it, what you need to know about my feet. Wow, rambled on about that for far too long. Let's just hop into the first pair, which are these white heels from Stradivarius. Hope I pronounced that right. I think all of my shoes are like have that kind of a heel. These do have a strap here to hold you in, which I find very important for me, to hold my ankle, because I do tend to slip in shoes, especially if they are just a little bit too wide. They have these beautiful strappy details going on right here. These are square-toed heels, and color-wise they would be perfect because the dress is white. Yeah, I think I got everything in a size 37 because with open-toe shoes 37 usually is fine for me. I am going to try them on and report back to you. Well, these are a great choice because they do hold my ankle. I can walk in them very easily. I feel like it's always kind of easy to walk around the house with them, but outside, total different situation. So I think the ankle strap gives you a lot of support and security, so that's good. We're going to hop to the next pair now, and I think I will just tell you at some point in this vlog. I will come back and tell you which pair I'm choosing. Okay, the next pair, I'm not even too sure if I'm going to try them on. These are from Stradivarius as well, and they look like this. Beautiful heel, also with a strap right here. But this is a kind of a creamy off-white color, so it actually does not go with the dress. Because it is over there, I just went and compared, and can you see the difference? Like that, you can see. This is not a white. Why do they sell this as a white? Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying it on. It's beautiful, and I don't want to be in the situation that I will say, oh, this is where was I? My battery just died. I think I said that I am not going to try on these shoes because it's just a waste of time, and because I do know that I don't have enough money to keep them, or to only keep one of them. I'm not even going to bother. Okay, wow. Same thing goes for these guys. What is wrong with them? I do have my phone right here. I'm going to have a look. These are the white ones. Oh, okay, they are saying that's a crew, and with the other ones? Yeah, the other ones are definitely marketed as white. So this one's on me, but the other ones, ASOS, are you serious? If I wanted to go with like a beigey kind of color, I would have had a pair I had been able to go with. But yeah, so these are also Stradivarius, and they're just mules with two straps, like thicker straps to hold you in. Yeah, not going to try them on either. That's going very well so far, isn't it? Okay, yes, this is the next pair. Very much of a very white color, and I do love, oh, wrong way around. I do love the dark brown leather inside. They are more in my comfort zone because this is closed. You do not see any toes. It's a pointed white heel, and if you've been around long enough to see, you might have seen in around Christmas time in my naked haul, I also showed you the other pair of bridal shoes that are actually kind of white and pointed as well. So I don't know. I am going to try them on and will make a decision. But these are definitely a pair of white heels I would wear in kind of everyday life. Whereas the other pair I definitely cannot wear in everyday life. Wearing them, they are very, very elegant, but I feel like they're just a little bit too tight, which probably means I would have to size one size up. I will give you that as a tip. Size up in these ones if you're interested. I originally looked for some blue heels actually, and I do have one pair of them with me right now. Ooh, these feel like they are cushioned right here. It's going to be interesting. These are ASOS design shoes. I think the dress is actually from ASOS design as well. The blue would go very well with the dress. I don't know about mules. I've never tried them, but I do fear that I do not have enough hold in them. So we're going to see how they work for me. So actually walking in the mules wasn't as bad as I imagined, but I do not like the knot detail. I don't know, it looks kind of off, and I cannot for the life of me do that better. So that's sad. But so far we have a clear winner and only one pair left. The last pair is also another set of mules. They are from the brand Raid. I don't know if you heard of them before. I certainly haven't. And yeah, it looks like they have this paraded kind of design. Very cute, very summery. I get very summery vibes from this. And I feel like, yeah, everything has been a square except the one pointy heel, which did not fit. So I don't know, you only get a square foot design these days, which I don't know, I usually like rounded. I am the in between the square and the pointy. I like the rounded shoes. They are just thing I prefer. But because these have been so trendy at the moment, I guess that's the only thing you get. These are also, they feel very padded, even better than the ASOS ones. And yeah, they are size 4, which I guess is also 37. And we're going to try them on, and then you will get the blueprint of all the shoes. Okay, if you are like me and you do not have experience whatsoever with like small stiletto heels, this pair is not for you. I don't know if it's too high, or if it's just, I thought when I tried them on, this part is actually really holding you in, but for some reason it makes it even a lot harder to walk in them. Crazy. This means so far these are the winners. I do have to get used to that thought and, I don't know, try them on maybe a couple of times more. Maybe try them on with the dress and just have a look. And yeah, like with almost everything, I usually have to sleep a couple of nights until I decide if I'm going to keep some things. And that's what I'm going to do with the shoes as well. I'm also going to browse around and see if I can find anything else. Maybe something with like a block heel. What I could do though is I have these ones, and these are not like the prettiest thing, but if not the prettiest option for the dress. But if I could not find anything, I would just wear them and hope for really good weather. Yeah, I'm going to clean up now the mess I made, just that I'm surrounded by shoes. I am not happy with the turnout of this haul because I actually thought we would have more options. Why do I keep saying we? I can saying we. Yeah, I'm going to tidy up and maybe I'm going to order more shoes.